what do you tell people when it's the first time going to a Warrior Wrestling show?
Champ.
Want me to take this one, Frank?
Champ.
Want me to take it?
Champ.
You get to be blessed by my presence. That's what happens. You get to see wrestling like you've never seen before. See, if I'm going to give Warrior Wrestling credit for one thing, if I'm going to give them credit for one thing, they bring in the best wrestlers in the world from all over the world. The lucha guys, the super heavyweights, the blessed cruiserweights like myself that can take on anybody. The best up-and-comers in the world. And, you know, it's exciting. It's different. And it's the place to be on this level of professional wrestling, the independent level. Warrior Wrestling is the number one. And that's why I am holding this title, because I am the number one top prospect in the world right now.
And Frank?
What more can I say? I mean, you come to Warrior Wrestling, you stay for Frank the Clown, you stay for Casey Navarro, you stay for FTC LLC, the hottest group in the game. Business is blessed right now. BLESSED, you know what it is. But again, Warrior Wrestling, Frank the Clown is Mr. Warrior Wrestling. Whether Principal Steve wants to admit it or not, Frank the Clown has been a part of more Warrior Wrestling shows than any other talent in all of pro wrestling. This dates all the way back to 2018, and now we're taking it on the road, and we're back to South Bend, Indiana. Frank the Clown has been there once before. Casey Navarro has been there before. We are South Bend, Indiana. It's FTC LLC country.
Well, so I will agree. I will agree with those two gentlemen on a couple of things. Number one, Casey is an incredible champion. He is the top prospect in independent wrestling, and that's why we're proud that he earned the championship here at Warrior Wrestling. Now, how he's kept it is a different question. It is an incredible show. We are going to bring in all different talents from all around the world, including Buddy Matthews from AEW, who is challenging KC for that title. So it's an exciting show. It's an exciting experience. Wrestling, like hockey or like Notre Dame football, it's something you've got to see and feel live. And that's why we'd love for everybody to come out this Saturday and see what's happening at Warrior Wrestling.
You said something about Notre Dame, Principal Steve. You know, here's the difference between FTC, LLC, and Notre Dame. FTC, LLC, we're winners. Notre Dame,
look at this. Wait, Frank. I think they forgot. I also have another title. I hold two. I hold two titles. As a matter of fact, Principal Steve, since you're here and we're here on ABC, I wanna make a little early announcement.
Right? An announcement?
Is that okay? Can the champ make an early announcement? Can I bless you guys with a little announcement?
Whatever you would like.
Please
Great.
bless us, champ.
You guys call this a world title because it was on Will Ospreay. Here's the problem. Just because Will Ospreay took it to the Tokyo Dome doesn't make it a world title. He didn't defend it in another country. He just walked out within Japan. Woo-hoo. But me, Frank, I think it's time to actually make this a world title. What do you say?
Oh, make it a world title, champ.
And you want to know where I'm going to defend it?
Where are you going to defend it? Where are you going to defend it?
Find out in South Bend, because I'm not telling you guys right now. And another thing, Principal Steve, this title doesn't suit me at all.
It's the ugly, let's be honest.
You know, the gold's okay, but it's kind of fainted because,
it's
they couldn't get the champ real gold. I think it's even time for a new championship title. What do you say, Frank?
Did you say a new title?
I think we throw this one in the garbage.
Put it right in the trash where it belongs.
Right now.
Bye-bye.
It's time for a new title, Principal Steve. It's a new era. It's the blessed era. It's the era of the FTC LLC. But you don't have to tell us. We know that.
We know.
So what can people expect this Saturday then?
What can people expect this Saturday? Well, outside of these two clowns, it's going to be incredible action. You're going to see the top luchador in Mexico, Hijo del Vikingo, defending the AAA Mega Championship in a triple threat match with other luchadors. You're going to see great stories like Eli Knight, a kid who we chose out of a nationwide search to challenge 30-year veteran Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels. You're going to see Brian Pillman Jr. against Beastman. Great women's wrestling like Kylie Ray against Queen Aminata. All different types of wrestling, all different types of action. It really is like a buffet of different styles of wrestling. High flying, brawling, fighting, technical. It's truly got a little bit of something for everybody, including these two gentlemen on the Zoom with us here.
Exactly.
And Casey, before we go, or Frank, either one of y'all how would you describe Casey's style in the ring? How would you describe what they're going to see during the match?
Casey Navarro, there's nothing that this man cannot do inside the squared circle. He has unbelievable athleticism. He has charisma oozing out of every pore in his body that other men and women wish and beg they had. Look at the kid. He is a star. When he walks into a room, you know a star is there and you can't take your eyes off him. And when he walks in with gold around his waist, all kinds of gold, he's dripping in gold. He has so many titles. Frank the Clown has lost track of all the titles he has. Casey Navarro can stand toe to toe with anyone, anytime, anywhere, and that goes for spooky, emo, hot topic Buddy Matthews that's going to think he's going to come in because he's an AEW superstar. Tell him, Casey.
You know, here's the thing. Like Frank said, I'm a star. I mean, look at me. Hey, I'm blessed up from the feet to the neck up right now, and I'm just chilling in my house. Look at the Balenciagas, okay? Look at the Gucci, okay? Look at the chains. I even got a custom chain that says blessed because I am
real.
that. I'm blessed.
It's real.
Okay? And Buddy Matthews from AEW, great. You know, I've wrestled Buddy Matthews before. I know him like the back of my hand. Do I know this new Buddy Matthews, this spooky dark House of Black? No, I don't. And nor do I care. Am I a little nervous? Maybe a tad. Do I like the dark? Not so much. But I'm blessed. And I got the FTC LLC, right, Frank? You guys got me, right?
We got your back, KC. You know we're always nearby whenever you need us, one phone call away. We'll be watching very, very closely in case Buddy and all those little spooky buddies, spooky buddies, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Frank the Clown's getting off track. We're going to be there for you. We always got your back.
That's right, because this Saturday night, I'm still going to walk out and still the Warrior Wrestling Champion. And you don't have to tell me. I know.
He knows.
Tim, you see what we have to work with. Again, KC, one of the greatest talents in wrestling, but well, you just saw. Tim, we'd love to have you and anybody watching ABC 57 come join us in the Century Center Saturday night and see if KC can back up his words.
See when KC backs up his word. There's no if. There's no if. We don't operate in superlatives like that. We operate in guarantees, and Frank the Clown guarantees that Casey Navarro will leave South Bend the way he walks into South Bend, and that is Warrior Wrestling Champion.
All right. Anything I may have missed that y'all want to touch on?
Another great part of our shows is that we do a fan fest before the show where fans can meet everybody on the roster, including these two gentlemen. And so if you'd like to come out early, the fan fest is 4:30 to 6:30 at the Century Center in the Bendix Arena. And then the show starts at 7 o'clock. Tickets are still available, although they are drying up. So get your tickets online at warriorwrestling.net. And we hope to see everybody out Saturday night.